Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates. How you guys doing? A little last minute Sunday stream. I wasn't sure because I always play the disc golf tournaments every Sunday morning, so sometimes I'm more tired than other Sundays. But I felt like I got some energy back after dinner, so I was like, all right, let's do a stream. Maybe not as long as normal, but that's why, as long as A New Hope, which is roughly 2 hours and 4 minutes, so somewhere around that, and then it's probably bedtime for me. But I figured 2 hours is still better than 0 hours. Hope you guys are doing well. Emrys, how's it going, man? Jenishine, good to see you. Connor, hello there. Buster, Breezy, Gavin, Oscar, Joey, my friend, how's it going? Pingolao, hello there. I missed this game. Well, it's still around for you. I mean, yeah, I miss the updates, I miss the developers, I miss the content, I miss the hope. But I can still play the game. So in that way I don't miss it, but I miss everything else around the game. If that's what you mean. Just snort some G Fuel, that will keep you up for days. Will it though? Because I'm bleeding through my nose, or yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean that's the problem. Like, yeah, if I drink some G Fuel now, I'll probably be awake for longer, but then I won't be able to sleep. So that's kind of the downside of caffeine, or I guess really anything that gives you energy. You can't just make it, oh, now energy for 2-3 hours and then you want to sleep. You know, it's either all or nothing, kind of. Yeah. Shorex, John, Patrick, how's it going, guys? Good to see you all. Hope you've all had a good weekend. I think Battlefront 2 should be fixed for me now. Last two streams, actually, since I got this PC, I had the issue where it was kind of like freezing up in the menu all the time, and my GPU was sitting at 99%. I think I might have fixed that, thanks to Danger Cat. There was just a file I needed to delete, basically. So we shall see if I still get the same weird issues with the game freezing up or not. How's the day been? It's been pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it was fun. I met a friend. I played a disc golf tournament that went shit, so that one didn't go well, but it was fun. I met a friend who I haven't seen for a few months, actually, I think. So we played an extra round after that, and then I've just been chilling a little bit, made a short, and such. So yeah, what did I do yesterday? How's my memory this bad? Did I do anything yesterday? I played some games with friends, I think. Someone needs to have A New Hope running in the background to double check the title. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. I mean, yeah, 2 hours and 4 minutes. I'm gonna wrap up the stream around 2 hours so I can click off exactly at 2 hours and 4 minutes. How's it going, Danger Cat? Good to see you, man. Cold here, -20, really? That's actually worse than here. We had like -15 yesterday, and then today we had 0 degrees, and tomorrow I think we have 6 degrees. So hopefully a lot of the snow will melt away, but then I think it's going back down again to be cold, so yeah. Haven't seen that merch design for a while. Yeah, I haven't really been pushing it much after the initial release, to be honest. But honestly, this in particular hoodie that I have for the Sheev merch is like really comfortable, and it's not so as baggy as everything else is, so I really like it. And I kind of forgotten about it, to be honest. So I put it on the other day and I was like, damn, why am I not using this hoodie more? It's great. So yeah, definitely starting to feel like Hoth. Yeah, we've had Hoth here for like 2 months, maybe 3 months. I don't even remember when the snow first came here, to be completely honest. But yeah, quite a lot of snow and cold during the entire winter here. Getting a little bit tired of it, if I'm gonna be honest. -24, holy crap. Where in Sweden do you live, Jenishine? I think the coldest, I don't know if we've had down to -20 here in Stockholm this year, but around like 17, 18 maybe minus was the worst I saw, I think. But northern, as soon as you go a little bit more north in Sweden, it seems to be so cold. Only at -5 here. Yeah, that's pretty mild. I mean, it's at the point where when it's 0 degrees here or just below freezing, it feels warm, kind of. Middle of Dalarna, I see. So yeah, that's a little bit more north. But if you go a lot more north, then we're talking -40 and shit. So yeah. Swedish weather. Bet we're gonna have like a super hot summer just to compensate for it. Like those disgusting 35-degree summers, which in most countries that have that temperature is fine because you have houses built for that with air conditioning. We don't. Like our buildings are meant for -20. So I didn't have to be cold inside, real kind of. I mean, a little bit chilly, but not too bad. But in the summer, yeah, it gets so warm inside, or well, outside too. But like, our buildings are just not built for warm weather. Do you prefer cold or hot weather? Honestly, if I had to pick, definitely hot, because at least I can do stuff outside. Mainly because of that. Like I feel like it's easier. Just temperature-wise, I think I prefer the cold, because like you can just put on a bunch of clothes and you'll be fine. But it's so sucky to do stuff outside. Snow, wet, everything. But if it's super hot, you can do everything outside. But if it's 35 degrees, it doesn't matter if you're running around in shorts and a t-shirt, you'll still be sweating your ass off. And it'll be painful inside. I do have the portable AC that I bought like 2 years ago. So that can bring down the temperature a little bit in either my bedroom or this room, depending on what I want to prioritize. It's kind of bulky to move back and forth. So last summer, I actually never think I used it here when streaming, because actually a little bit, I think. I remember I tried the noise cancelling with the microphone with it, but it wasn't too bad here. This room doesn't get too bad, so I just do it in the bedroom, because like opening up the door and feeling like 18 degrees when you're gonna sleep is very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I was wearing my Sheev merch yesterday. Awesome, Emrys. Thank you for repping the Sheev brand. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, those are usually really bad, Jennifer. I remember my friend lived in a student apartment, and holy shit, that like it was basically unlivable during those weeks or sometimes months where it was that warm. I mean, luckily during the summer, you don't have to. I mean, he could like stay at his parents' place and stuff like that. But damn, that was, yeah. Serious, how's it going? It's incredibly humid. Yeah, that's like kind of worse when it's humid too. I don't really remember. I don't think it's too humid in Sweden when we have really warm days, do we? KOTOR stream tomorrow. Yes, most likely KOTOR stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be in Egypt tomorrow. Hopefully the internet there let me watch some of the streams. Awesome. Vacation time? I'm jealous. I was very close to booking like a last minute trip to, I don't know, Spain or somewhere cheap, but I don't know. I just don't feel like I have the budget right now. It's just kind of everything going to crap. So I'm basically trying to live as frugal and cheap as I possibly can. As much as I think it would probably be good for my mental health to go away for a week to like a warm place and just relax. But yeah, maybe some other year. Bobby, how's it going? Plan for today is just a little bit of Battlefront 2 and chill, basically. That's all. Nothing special planned for today. -25, that's pretty cold. Where do you live, Darth Paddy? Yeah, I wonder how many KOTOR streams we have left, but probably like... Have I done like 9 or something? So I think probably at least another 5. Quebec, I see. Damn, I've been in Canada once, but for some reason I don't remember. Was it Quebec? No, it was probably not Quebec. How do I not remember that? What if I search up my old emails from Matt Everett, you know, the previous community manager? I bet I can find the... Maybe if I just search Canada in my email. No, I guess not. Or maybe campaign. It was a campaign event. I like how I don't even... Usually I remember which like cities I've been to, but for some reason I'm blanking completely on where I was in Canada. Okay, campaign. That's to campaign Battlefront, maybe. No, I used to get paid sponsorship. Battlefront updates, paid sponsorship. Wait, that must have been 2017. A new game changer opportunity. Here it is. Single player campaign of Battlefront 2. Montreal. It was Montreal, Canada. That's where I was. I remember I was stuck on the way back because there was something wrong with the airline or whatever. So I got stuck on the airport for like an entire day. Always nice weather in LA, indeed. I mean, LA is always like... I was there April or something for the Survivor event. Way warmer than Sweden. A little bit rainy when I was there, but that was probably just unlucky. You should play some Galactic Assault in Battlefront 2. Yeah, probably will. Probably will. Adam, how's it going? Yeah, if you guys are interested in the Sheev merch, Nightbot just posted a link. Sheev.shop. I gotta say, no matter what you think about this design, this freaking hoodie is so comfy. Like that's I could wear it without this print for sure. Just because it's, I don't know, probably honestly one of the more comfy hoodies I have. This one and a Rammstein hoodie I have. Those are like my two comfiest. Joey, I'm glad it's arriving that quickly. I wish it arrived that quickly on to Sweden. I mean, I haven't. Yeah, they sent me out Thursday. Probably gonna be at least another week or two before I get mine. But yeah, BOGOs, it's gonna happen a lot less now, Joey. Unfortunately, or I mean, it's kind of like they want creator codes. I mean, it's probably like they can give us a bit more and maybe not sell them a I don't know. I just know there's gonna be way less BOGOs now. They're pushing back a bit on the promos and releases. I think they might have like overdone it. Will you be playing older Star Wars games like Super Star Wars or Game Boy Advance, Return of the Sith, or Lego Star Wars? The music on those shouldn't be copyright. I'll definitely continue my trend. Like, I mean, obviously now when I finish KOTOR 1, and then, what was the release date for the Dark Forces Remastered? Release date. Let me see here. Release date. That release is February 28th. Okay, so that's more than a month from now. So I might after KOTOR 1. I'm not sure. I mean, KOTOR 2 at some point, whether I do that directly after or a little while after. I'm not sure. Return of the Revenge of the Sith game. I have already played pretty recently, actually. I think it was last year. Lego Star Wars, I also played through both the complete saga and I played that through before Skywalker Saga. Game Boy Advance, well, that might be a different game. Game Boy Advance, Return of the Sith, Revenge of the Sith. I don't know, because I'm assuming I have to play that through an emulator, which I'm not a huge fan of, like playing Game Boy games through an emulator. It's just not really the same thing. Like, I still have my Game Boy Advance SP, so, well, it's not possible to stream from a Game Boy Advance. I'm 99% sure it isn't. Because there's not even, like, an output, I think. But yeah. How's it going, Fuzzy? Swedish fish is the flavor today. It's been a while since that. But it's not called Swedish fish, is it? It's called, or is it, have they changed the name? Because the one I have is really old. I think it's called, like, Raging Gummy Fish, right? Is that still the same, or did they change it to actually call it Swedish fish? Everything PS5 Pro. I'm doing all well. A bit of a downer time right now during the winter. Everything's kind of going to crap for me. I don't know what to do with job wise, financially, or anything like that. But other than that, all good. Is it snowstorm right now in Stockholm? Really? I was out for most of the day today. It looks completely calm here. Are you sure? You said Huddinge is not that far from me. That's like, what, 25 minutes from me? So I'm surprised there's a snowstorm because it looks really calm out here. Bobby, I'm glad you agreed with me. It was fun to read the comments. It was very mixed. Like some people really agreed with me, some people thought did not agree with me, and some people thought I was right on some points. Kind of as expected. It's kind of weird how like my videos. Actually, some videos are doing pretty well. My Star Wars games in 2024 video is almost at 50,000, and that is always good on my channel, especially now. Like honestly, 15,000 plus views, I'm happy with that. 50,000, really good. The weird thing is that a lot of my videos are getting views from Google searches, and I can't really like if someone searches on YouTube, you can see what they search for to find your video. Oh, Battlefront 2, Star Wars games, whatever. But when it's from Google, you can't see that, which is really weird because I want to know why. Like my controversial Battlefront opinion, 50% of the views, which is a lot, comes from external sources. 98% of those are from Google searches. I have no clue what people search for to find my video on Google. Like I am at this point, I'm getting way more from Google searches than I am from YouTube searches. So I don't know why. I'm not complaining. I mean, traffic for me, but I wish I could see what people are searching for so I could like optimize for that because it's weird. Yeah, Game Boy Advance SP is the GOAT. I probably still have mine over there. I should be working, but I'm sure the battery has died in most of the games. Can we have a falling of edges stream? I'm not sure what game you'd like to see me, because I do it in every game you can, basically. What did you study after high school? I studied game development 3 years at university. So basically, computer science, game development, programming. That's like what I'm contemplating, whether I need to get back into that field before I get too old. I was almost about to say, but the thing is, I don't really want to. Like, I know if I went back, like all my friends, you know, they started. I took my YouTube career instead because, you know, living a dream life, working with YouTube. But they all, you know, they studied, they started coding or working with similarly, and you know, you get paid a lot. You get a pretty good start salary, and then you goes up. There's like no cap pretty much. So they probably make like twice or three times as much as I do now. And I'm kind of like, I'm not saying I regret not doing that because I've had like 6-7 years on YouTube, which have been great. But it's kind of annoying when, you know, they see everyone else going like this, but I'm going like this instead. And but the thing is, I don't think I just want to sit at a PC and work. For YouTube, fine. That's because that is fun. Plus, I don't have to sit there 8 hours in a day. But that's like the only option I have if I want to get something that I studied for. I mean, basically it has to do with that. So I don't know. It's tricky. And if I were to get like a full-time job that is like in a store or something, you know, obviously that's not going to be very well paid. It's not going to be very flexible. It's basically going to be bye YouTube if I do that. So I don't know. It's a pretty tricky spot if I'm going to be completely honest. So I don't know really what to do. People searching for Battlefront updates. If that's what people search for on YouTube, like the thing is, I tried, like if you search for Battlefront on Google, you'll actually see a bunch of my videos, like my last year's Battlefront 2023 video and such. But I have not been able to do any Google search that gets my controversial Battlefront opinion video up. So I don't know what people search for. Well, I'm glad and sad at the same time. Everything PS5 Pro. I hope it's alright that I responded English. You're more than welcome to write English, but if not, that's fine. I just you know, I just always prefer when everyone can read what everyone's saying. So now it's like I'm responding to you in English, but yeah, you get my point. But yeah, I hope your back gets better. I mean, yeah, TV calibrator, is that like, how do you go home and calibrate people's TVs? I didn't even know that was a job, to be honest. But yeah, You might be able to see what users are searching for by using Google Trends or one of their pages. Yeah, I might have to dig more into it. Maybe also if I go into advanced analytics, I could do it. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you, the Octobers. I appreciate it. And that's why I want to stick around. You know, I see all your comments like pop. Oh, I watch your content so much when I grew up. Well, I still watch your content, and like I don't want to give up on YouTube. As much as I understand it might not be possible to be my full-time job anymore, I'm just trying to figure out a solution that I can still make enough money to like pay my bills, not fuck up my mental health by having to work too much by like doing this and a full-time tough job, but also something that I can keep doing YouTube with. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know. Tricky situation. And I preferably also don't want to dip into my savings because I've kind of fucked them up too. So all around not very good winter, to be honest. Roman, how's it going? Thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate them as always, Roman, with your consistent pound super chats. Thank you very much. Maybe not what you're looking for, but would you be a fantastic community manager in game dev? Yeah, how I would. Yeah, I've thought about like if I can get something along those lines, you know. But I don't know if I like if you look at. I've just looked at a few roles that have popped up in my feed. They usually expect you to have a lot of experience with certain stuff, like usually graphical work, for instance. I can't do shit for that. Like I mean, I can't do graphical work. But you know, just taking care of a community, yeah, I could probably do that. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Like, I know my channels will do at least a little bit better later in the year when there's a new Star Wars game or there's a new Star Wars series. I always know I get a little bit of a peak, but at this point, without any of my main sponsors or any main income, like I'd need to have extremely good months for me to like even break even. Like now I'm not even like a third of what I need to make, if that makes sense, from YouTube. So yeah, that's weird, Charles. I'm not sure why Frosty. You should join the like Kyber Discord or Frosty Mod Manager Discord. Like every time, I mean, obviously I set up the mods again now that I remade my new PC or updated my PC and reinstalled it, and it was basically like, okay, Mod Manager, boom, run, finished. Like it just. For me, I might have been just lucky, but for me, it's just worked every time I've downloaded it. You work at like El Giganton or MediaMarkt. Yeah, I thought if I want to do like a store job, other than maybe the disc golf, again, disc golf store, kind of up in the air, you know? It's like, oh, here's a couple of days here, here's a month there. Not very stable. Yeah. So we'll see. That obviously is something I could consider working with for sure. But yeah, otherwise like Webhallen or any of those like tech stores could probably work. But honestly, I don't think it's that easy to get a job. Like I see people are getting laid off left and right right now. So for me to just hop in like, yeah, I've been YouTubing for 7 years. Can I get a job? No, well, okay, I've done more than that. I've done the disc golf job. I've done some setting up streams job. I've done the timekeeping job. So it's not like my resume is that bad, but at least I don't have too much. Actually, I think the hard part is just most of those jobs is more about having a contact there, if that makes sense. Well, Joey, I hope no one. So far, I haven't seen a single comment saying, "Please play the game." I mean, you guys have seen Battlefront 2. I prefer chatting, so I just play the game to have something in the background, kind of. But yeah, how's it going, chicken? How long is the New Hope? 2 hours and 4 minutes. Maybe you can find a job that's not 100%. Yeah, that's obviously like that's how I'm doing with the disc golf store now, which is that it's nothing in January, a bit in February. Yeah, that would probably be step number 1 to find a job that's 2 to 3 days a week, something like that. But again, finding a job like that is not. It's not too easy. But yeah, yeah, that warehouse worked, everything PS5 Pro. That's obviously like a backup plan. Like, what's my plan B? I mean, the thing is, I have my personal savings, like, you know, stocks and stuff that I have absolutely fucked them up royally, like this winter. Like, anxiety level fucked up. That's how bad. But I still have savings. I still have a lot of those savings. I also do still have savings in my company account, which will be able to pay my salary for probably another 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 months. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, something like that. Just because 2022 was such a good year. But obviously, I burned through those pretty quickly when not getting much income from YouTube. Plus, you know, I still gotta pay my fixed costs aren't that high. Like company wise, it's basically my accountant, you know, YouTube Premium, Vegas Pro, Photoshop, a few other services, maybe $300 a month, $250 a month, I would say, are my fixed like YouTube expenses. But the big one is obviously paying my salary, at least enough salary that I can pay my bills, kind of. So yeah. Yeah, you're right, Danger Cat, very much. I mean, I've heard both from like like Ben before, and Matt, I remember, told me as well I could work as a community manager. So I think it's not impossible. But that's also, I know community manager in most cases is 100% commitment, and that feels like if you work 100% as a community manager, you probably neither want or can work as a YouTuber at the same time. Who's the one character you would have wanted them to add aside from the obvious ones, Ahsoka and Ventress? I would say Cad Bane and well, Cad Bane is like the number one, because I just think overall they can have more unique abilities and gadgets and weapons on like bounty hunters. So Cad Bane, if he would have a light side opponent, I mean the Mandalorian, I probably, yeah, I would say. Are you going skiing this year? Probably not. Same thing there. It's a bit too expensive. So yeah, probably not skiing. Are stock pricing's rates just bad at the moment? No, Simon, I just fucked up. Stock market went up too much, unrealistically too much. And if you short the stock market when it goes up, you lose money. I'll just put it that way. Even if it beats historical levels and like goes up faster than any stock market has ever done before and is extremely overpriced, doesn't matter because the market is crazy. And don't bet against the market. That's my best bet best advice I can give you. It works sometimes. Some years I've made profit when the stock market goes down, but the race that happened in December was just unrealistic, and January too, to be honest. But yeah, that's what I mean. I appreciate the chat, by the way. I kind of just needed just to chat with you all. I much prefer this than playing. I know, Jenna Shine. I'll play the game if you prefer that. I play something. I promise you that. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Everything PS5 Pro. I've never. Yeah, sure. Obviously, like 2022 when I got those clips, I made a lot of money quick period of time. But when I had both Elgato and G Fuel, I had a little bit of stability. I mean, Elgato and G Fuel alone could still not pay nearly enough for like my bills and stuff. But it was at least a foundation. Like I knew, even if I had a shitty month, I would at least have those two. And if I have a really good month on YouTube plus those, then suddenly it was pretty good. But if you don't have any basically fixed income at all from YouTube, yeah, it's hard. If a new online live service Star Wars game came out, I'd be happier for you than the game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I really wish that would be the case. Like I that's why I get so fucking pissed off when I see Star Wars Hunters, because look at that is the kind of live service game we wanted, but the wrong fucking platform, the wrong release, the wrong marketing. Like Here's a new skin, here's a new character, here's a new ranked mode, here's a new season pass, here's a new battle pass. Yeah, great. Fucking make a console and PC game that does that. And that releases properly. And you would have millions of players. It's like the right game handled completely wrong and on the wrong platform, basically. You can cut out Adobe completely with GIMP, Paint.net, and DaVinci. Yes. The thing is, I only pay for Photoshop, not the entire set, so it's not that expensive. And I just hate learning a new program after using it for like 10 years, but yes. Vegas Pro, same there. I think it's DaVinci that my friend uses. He showed me that, and it was like so good. So that could definitely be something too. And it's not like I do very advanced editing anyways. It's just, you know, if you use something, yeah, it's nice. How big is your apartment? It's a tvåa. I don't even know, 2-bedroom. No, it's a two-room apartment, basically. Glad to hear everything. PS5. I sports bet, and I advise against that too. Yeah, don't do any betting at all. Only Pasak. That's the only betting that's good. Do you think the Bit Reactor Star Wars game is going to be a multiplayer game? XCOM isn't a multiplayer game, right? I'm not saying it has to be like XCOM just because the XCOM creators are making a Star Wars game, but I don't think XCOM is multiplayer, is it? Star Wars Hunters out right now would help a little, but barely. The thing is, the game is actually released. It's not released in the US though, so it's still missing the big chunks, but it's still out in like most European countries, I think even in Sweden. But it's missing on the Switch, of course, and it's missing in the US. But like if you search Star Wars Hunters update, and you go YouTube, and you go filters, and you go last month, like there is no views. There is no freaking views. Like the biggest channels are pulling 300 views on each update. 300 views. The official channel, 2,000 views. Like that shows how little. I mean, YouTube cannot always be a measurement of how popular something is. But if you look at the mobile games that actually do well, they have really popular mobile. I mean, just look at freaking. What's his name again? Arnold. Okay, I can't even. How do you spell his name? Arnold T? No. Galaxy. I'm just gonna search for Galaxy of Heroes, and I'm sure I'll find him. Yeah, there it is. Arnold. He has, say, roughly the same amount of subscribers as me. He's pulling in 40,000 views per video, no problem, because Galaxy of Heroes is popular. So that cannot be. It can't be. Star Wars Hunters is a mobile game. Mobile games have popular audiences. They're usually separated from the one from like Battlefront, and because it's different audiences. Star Wars Hunters has no fucking audience on YouTube at all. It has like it's getting like 200 views per video for the biggest channel. So I don't know how much more popular. Maybe if they make a huge push, they release it on the Switch, they release it on the US or globally, and they make a huge push for it. Maybe. I'll like I've said, I'll give it a go. I will make a review video. I will live stream it. I just have a hard time seeing how that would pop. If a game really has a lot of potential, it's out being played for some people about a year, it would already have reached at least a little bit of a point where it has some popularity, but it doesn't at all, from what I can see. Are you into any other content franchise that is known to expand? Yes, that's actually. I mean, I've got a disc golf channel. That one's still I would say the one that's doing best right now. I'm not making as much content. It's the same there, based on news, but only based on the views it's getting compared to subscribers. It's the one doing the best, honestly. And the ad revenue is way better for some reason in disc golf. I don't know, but. Me and Sam tried to start a Middle-earth channel because we know that's a franchise obviously expanding, Rings of Power and the MMO game and such. But that channel just would not take off. Something got fucked in the algorithm. It did pretty well for 2-3 weeks. Got like, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 per video. That's okay, you know, for a starting channel. But then it just cut out completely and got like 10 views per video. And so we just gave up. I mean, I'm not saying we're not going to revisit that channel at some point, but it's just demotivating. Spending hours to make videos to get like 10 views. It's like, oh, okay, whatever, fuck that. Because that's something I know would be good to have, a Lord of the Rings channel, because there are some out there popular, and obviously there's going to be a bunch of Lord of the Rings content coming out too, with Rings of Power and the MMO game is probably the big ones, but obviously some other stuff too. How's it going, Andrew? That makes sense. Everything PS5 Pro. Moving back to your parents is probably clever. I mean, I would save, if I did that, I would save so much money. But I'm not. It's not that, like I said, I have got the savings, so I'm not gonna have to sell this apartment. I'm happy I do have the apartment. Like I gotta think about, like, even if I compare to, not everyone has the ability to buy an apartment. So the fact that I've done that is at least something. That's, I guess, part of the savings. It's not something I can live off or cash out or something, but at least I do have an apartment that I've paid mortgage on for 6-7 years, which means that's basically savings. So I'm trying to be a little bit positive, even if the other financial stuff isn't looking very good. I do everything PS5 Pro. I have some good friends. I have good disc golf friends that I met today. I have friends I played board games with this Friday. So I would say I do. I have a mix of friends, like different. I have my OG group that I've known for like 29 years. I have my disc golf friends who I've only met the last couple of years, or the last 1.5 years. I have my university friends. So it's like I have multiple kind of groups that normally don't hang out with each other unless like I'm my birthday or whatever. But so it's nice to have, like, I have different groups of friends depending on what I'm doing, basically. Was Lego Star Wars the last time your channel had really good views? Probably, yeah. I mean, my clips channel did all right during Mando season 3 and Ahsoka. Not like very good, but kind of like okay good, I would say. But the main channel, yeah, that would probably be the last time. Like if I check, or actually, my main channel didn't do like incredibly well during Lego Star Wars. Actually, I did get some videos that got like multiple 100,000 views, but it was the clip channel that was carrying it. So if we take custom and we just write 2022, let's see, apply, and go views and go monthly chart. Let's see. So yeah, exactly. April 2022, I had 750,000. So that's still not that good. Like it's but like Battlefront times had millions every month basically. And then May 2023, I'm not sure why I did so well May 2023 actually. Was that when Survivor released maybe? Oh yeah, no, it's my short. I did like a Battlefront 2 short. I should actually exclude can I exclude that? I should probably exclude so it doesn't include how do I do that? I don't even know. Views by content. Short views doesn't really matter in my opinion. Okay, whatever. So yeah, that was like the Lego stuff did pretty well. But it was the clips channel that was carrying, but I haven't really gotten the clips channel to kick off anything at all. Since when was it? That September or something maybe? Around that time, I think. So yeah, I'll definitely go revisit my clips channel once. I'm trying to like dip into it again right now with, you know, if news pops out or leaks, I'm trying to make a video on there, but it's just not taking off in the algorithm at all. It's kind of frustrating. I know how it used to look, where it would be this like slowly for 40-50 minutes and whoop, then go up a little bit. I'm not getting that little bump up into the algorithm at all, which is why my clips are stopping at like 500 to 1,000 views, which is kind of ass. But I'm hoping that I can kick that one off again whenever a new series pops up. Do you watch Nerd of the Rings? Yeah, I've seen a couple of. I'm not like too, but yeah, I think I've seen a couple of like lore videos from Nerd of the Rings. You own the apartment, yes, I do. But it's so fucking expensive. That like owning the apartment has been very good up until last year, because now it's so expensive with the interest, which is like basically I would say my expenses have doubled when my income has halved, kind of. Like I think right now just to pay for the $1,300 maybe, $1,200 to $1,300 for the fee, the mortgage, and the interest. And it used to be maybe $800. So maybe not really double, but almost double. I prefer these type of streams over the game streams. I appreciate it, Plush. I mean, I really enjoy just chatting with you all, to be honest. What planets do you think they should have added to the game? Utapau, Mustafar, Coruscant, Dagobah. I think you pretty much nailed it. I mean, I would also like to see Umbara. I think would be cool. How are views on Battlefront 2017 on YouTube? Is it still popular for other streamers? No, I don't really know much people who stream Battlefront 2, to be completely honest. I think maybe that's why my Battlefront 2 videos are actually doing surprisingly well, because no one else is doing them and people are still searching for Battlefront. Like if I can pull up the like 50,000 views that the Star Wars games will be interesting in 2024 video did, 50,000 views is really good for me. The problem is, even if I can pull that off once a week, that's not a lot of money. Like, just to give you an idea, 50,000 views on a Star Wars gaming video that's over 10 minutes is maybe $100. So, because the ad revenue is kind of crap in January, ad revenue is kind of crap in gaming, and you need to pull in big numbers for ad revenue to matter. That's kind of the good thing. Like, the thing is, if I could consistently get 50,000 views per video, you can actually bring in sponsors. And 50,000 views a sponsor video do actually pay pretty well. The problem is that my views are so inconsistent. I can't go to a sponsor and say, I want this much payment. Okay, for what do you expect in view-wise? Okay, 50,000 views. All right. If you reach 50,000 views, you get paid this. And then I get 5,000 views. I'm fucked. Like, usually it's either they don't pay you, or usually either they pay you way less, or usually I think the only deals I've done have been, okay, you don't get the views we agreed upon, you need to do another ad for free until you reach the amount. And that can be problematic. Imagine Raid Shadow Legends. You see, I think it's fine to do ads for that. But imagine if I had to do 10 of those in a row, 10 videos in a row with Raid Shadow Legends for one payment. That would suck ass and would make people turn off my channel. So, like, consistency is needed for sponsors. And that's the hard part. If I could get 50,000 per video, I would get in so many more sponsors. I see a lot of videos I follow, streamers, YouTubers I follow that do like RuneScape stuff, and similarly, they only do a video once a week roughly. They put a lot of effort into it, make a longer video, and then they have one big sponsor for every video. Like, for them, it's become natural. Like, I know I've really not had a lot of complaints about sponsors on my channel, but a lot of those channels do one video a week, 10 to 20 minutes long, and have a 1-minute ad section, whether it's usually like a VPN or a mobile game or a HelloFresh, something like that. And if you do 4 videos a month that are sponsored like that, I could make a living off it. But right now, I can't even get one of those sponsors because it's just too inconsistent, basically. How's it going, Obigom? Good to see you, man. I'm doing all right. Yeah, just some heart-to-heart chat here for like 50 minutes. I haven't even played the game yet. And it seems like everyone's fine with that, and I'm glad you are. Do you make your thumbnails? I do. Sam used to help me out a little bit, but I can't afford to pay him anything, so yeah, I'm not asking him to make any thumbnails. Actually, the thumbnails I do on this channel have been like AI. Like, not all of them, but to be honest, like the last 2 of my, now, okay, well, some of them are just like Battlefront screenshots, But like two of my latest good videos are actually AI generated thumbnails. So like I've made them by, you know, I use the AI like to generate like 50, like, okay, tweak this one, okay, tweak this one, okay, tweak this one until I find something that I think looks good. Like the last one, or not the last one, the one before, Star Wars games will be interested. I tried to generate a Star Wars FPS game art. It's kind of tricky to get something that looks good because it gets meshed like I tweak it until I got something that actually looked like a Star Wars FPS game that no one had seen. Put that in the thumbnail, suddenly it looks interesting. People are like, ooh, what Star Wars game is this? Oh, it's just talking about Star Wars Outlaws. If I had Star Wars Outlaws in the thumbnail, that video would have gotten 5,000 views instead of 50,000. You gotta be smart sometimes. It's not clickbait, because I am talking about Star Wars FPS game. I'm talking about multiple, like I wouldn't make a video dedicated to Star Wars Outlaws and have a random ass like AI generated thumbnail. But when I do a video that's when I'm talking about multiple games, I think it's relevant, if that makes sense. Charles, thank you very much for the £2 super chat, my friend. Don't have much at the moment, but everything helps. Indeed, every little helps, Charles. So I very much appreciate the support. Thank you very much. I never want you to feel like if you don't have anything to donate or buy merch or whatever it could be, don't feel like you need to. Just watching the video without an ad blocker, or if you have YouTube Premium, it's just fine. But thank you. It really helps, Charles. Appreciate it. I mean, yes, everything PS5 Pro. Honestly, I've never really been... I mean, that's something... like I've never done much on my channel. I've never done many streams with people on Discord because I'm really uncomfortable with it. Like if I play with friends or I just talk with friends, that's the one thing. But I like to give the chat 100% kind of attention. And I hope that's something you've always noticed, whether I'm playing games or what it could be. I don't like if I'm playing with friends or if I'm playing with a group of people on the stream, I know I'll be paying way less attention to the chat because I need to have the conversation too. And what you're talking about, sitting with a couple of friends and chatting about random stuff, that sounds more like a podcast, which is kind of a one-way thing. Sure, you have the chat there who can listen to it live, but you're not gonna be looking much at the chat. Same as like if I'm right now, I'm not missing a single comment. I think I could miss some. I'm sorry if I did, but you know, go watch someone who does those group streams. They will not talk about every single comment unless they get like very few comments. So that's why I've very rarely done streams with other people on Discord. Just the way I like to do my streams. I like to, the conversation should be like this, not between me and other people, if that makes sense. Do you have any opinion on the white powder in Swedish parliament, lol? I don't know. I'm not. It's not like I'm surprised. I'm just. What I don't like is when the politicians start being like anti-drug testing. Like, if you have nothing to hide, okay, do the drug testing. If they asked my work to do drug testing, like at a disc golf store or whatever, sure, it'd be weird, but why not? I don't give a shit. If I'm not taking drugs, test me. Oh, I don't give a shit. I guess you just take a urine sample or whatever it could be. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that they found drugs at the Swedish parliament, but I'm surprised some of the politicians are like anti-testing, to be honest. I made pancakes this morning with G Fuel in them. How did that work? Was it good? I guess it gets a bit sweeter, but I'm guessing you don't. Actually, I guess you could get a lot of caffeine from it, because you just need a little scoop, and it would get enough, kind of. Joey, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Cereal before milk and chat before gameplay. You're right on one of those, which is the second one, not the first one. I really enjoy just chatting with you all. It's great. But thank you, guys. Thank you for the super chats. Appreciate it. That reminds me, should get my G Fuel delivered this week. Really? You get it that quickly from the US? Why is it so slow to Sweden? Let's see how long it's gotten. They sent me this Thursday. Shipment from Gamma Labs is on the way down. It's a big order. Lingonberry, Miami Nights, Naruto Sage, Sonic Peach Rings, PewDiePie Hydration, Naruto Sage hydration and a metal shaker. Let's see here. Tracking number. Dispatched by U.S. carrier, January 20th. That was yesterday. So yeah, I'm definitely not getting the G Fuel this week. But it always takes... It used to take like a month to Sweden, but now it takes maybe 2 weeks. I mean, Charles, you're more than welcome. If you want to help out with a thumbnail, sure. I mean, it's only if you... I will always be blunt with you. Like, if you make a thumbnail that I don't think is better than what I've made, I won't use it. But that being said, I've kind of... As you can see, a lot of those AI thumbnails, they have no text. Maybe a logo, and that's worked pretty well. But there are some thumbnails I'm really unhappy with, like my top 10 Battlefront updates thumbnail I did for last year. I think that might be why it didn't get very good views. That thumbnail was ass. Sometimes I just get stuck and can't make a good thumbnail. What AI do you use for thumbnails? Midjourney is the one I use. What's the best way to support you? I mean, there's a million ways, to be honest. I don't mind going over them. Obviously, just watching without ad blocker, or having YouTube Premium. That's the free way, kind of. Otherwise, there's a million things. You could donate through Streamlabs, because then YouTube doesn't take a cut. You can send a super chat. Also, like a donation, but with YouTube's cut. You can become a senator, but like a lot of people in the chat. Click the join button. You can use code SHEEV when you buy G Fuel. Also gives me some commission. You can use code BF updates if you buy something in the Epic Game Store or Fortnite. You can buy SHEEV merch. I think that's about it. That's at least the ways I can think of right now. So yeah. How did you start your channel? Well, I saw the announcement. I had a COD channel before this one for the 2-3 years. I think I reached 1,000 subscribers on it. So that one did get, but it wasn't just big success. Like, obviously I couldn't make a living off it, but I knew what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to make short, concise news videos. Like, I knew exactly the kind of content I wanted to make. I just didn't know about what. And then they announced Battlefront by DICE, and I was like, okay, perfect. I grew up playing the Battlefront games. No one else has a Battlefront channel. There was one called Sir Tuggy. He did on the old games, actually. So it was like a real OG. He made some, I think he made some video around the announcement and then kind of disappeared, unfortunately. So there was basically no competition in the beginning. So then that's why I started so early with it. Elliot is always the king for keeping viewers engaged. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. I remember in peak Battlefront 2015, getting a message read from you was a rare and epic event because you had so many people. Was it that bad? I mean, yeah, I remember Battlefront 1. Like, even though Battlefront 2 was still, like, total views was about the same, but Battlefront 1 was when YouTube streaming was pretty new. And whenever YouTube has a new feature, they push the crap out of it. So whenever I live stream Battlefront, it got pushed everywhere. I always gained subscribers from streaming. I have not gained subscribers from streaming for years because it doesn't get pushed to anyone other than my subscribers. But back then, in 2015, 2016, YouTube just said, you're streaming, show it to everyone. So I had like 1,000 concurrent viewers and got so many new viewers from it. So I can understand if I was not as good as responding because I was newer to streaming and there was way more people in the chat. But it was the same thing when YouTube did the shorts. When shorts were new, you could upload anything and you would get so much views. Community posts, make a community post, and it got pushed to everyone. It was so weird. Like, I got random ass community posts in my YouTube feed. So I know that whatever YouTube feature they release next, I guess, I don't really know what that could be.
Here just to
I'm gonna make
smile.
use of it. The Octobers, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You absolute legend. Can we get some sheaves in the chat from all the senators to the Octobers? Thank you, my friend. Here just to help. I appreciate you all being so kind to me over all the years and continuing to support the channel. That's why I don't want to give up on this, you know? I still got a lot to give. I just got to figure out a way to do it while making a living, you know? So yeah. Have you tried typing the name of one of the Star Wars movies in AI just to see what comes up? No, I don't think I have actually. I could try just writing. I guess I could show you guys now. Yeah, I do actually. We could. Where's the AI? Oh, actually, I don't want to show my entire Discord. Not that I think there's, but just out of respect for whatever friend chats and stuff I have. But I could show you the pictures. If I just write, imagine Revenge of the I'm just gonna write Revenge of the Sith, nothing else, and see what it generates. It's probably gonna be something very generic. It's not very good with specific stuff, I've noticed. If you write an actor's name, it could work. But if I just write Revenge of the Sith, I don't think it's gonna be like Anakin and Obi-Wan. I think it's just gonna be like random Sith, probably. I remember the stream where you had the heat lamp. Oh yeah, the heat lamp. Yeah. Oh yeah. Before I got the Elgato key lights, that was such an upgrade because it was so fucking warm with the those old ones. This one's actually like doesn't generate any heat. Mr. Hot Dog, welcome to the Senate. Thank you very much, guys, for continuing to support the channel. Appreciate it. That's good. Serious, Jenishine, get those sheeps in the chat. That's all I'm asking from you senators. If there's a new senator, sheeps in the chat. If there's a big super chat, sheeps in the chat. That's the drill. Oh yes, thank you, X-Luke, for reminding me. You can, I think it seems to only work in the US, but if you are US based and buy stuff on Amazon, consider clicking the link that's in the description before you do that. Audible, actually, honestly, the best way to support me in terms of how much effort you need to put in and how much I get paid is Audible. The reason why I've kind of stopped grinding that is because I feel like all of you have already done that, so you can only do it once. But basically, if you... I think that link should still work. Let me just double check. If I go to the Audible... There it is, Audible website. I'm just going to check here. Log into the dashboard. Basically, that is by far the best deal. It's like ridiculous... Fuck, let's see, what could my password be? Maybe like that? Nice, I actually remembered. So 24 clicks the last week. Really? That many still? Without me pushing it at all? I don't think I have any sales though. But basically, yeah, Audible. Okay, I still have free. If anyone signs up through my Audible link for a free trial, you don't have to pay anything. I get 15 bucks. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, but whatever. It's not like they're gonna watch my stream. 15 bucks if you sign up for a free trial. Yes, you have to put up your credit card to do that, but you can just cancel it. Like you can literally get the trial, claim your free audiobook, Star Wars book, whatever you want. Lord of the Rings, they have a lot of books. Claim that one, cancel. I still get paid. Normally, almost always, it will be, okay, you get paid if they continue to pay or if they buy something. Not here. You just need to download the free trial and I get paid. It's kind of weird how they still do that. I thought that was like... Because I remember I did that that was one of the sponsor things I probably made the most money from. Because I think it was when Battlefront 2 book came out. I just made a video called How to Get the Battlefront 2 book for free. Oh, by the way, just go to Audible and download. Okay, 100 people did that. 1,500 bucks. You know, it was easiest money ever. And you guys didn't have to pay anything. Because Amazon have so much fucking money. I don't think they care if they lose money on this, like, affiliate thing. So, like, I think it might only work for the US. I'm not sure. But it is by far the best affiliate deal available anywhere. So, yes, if you have not done that, consider doing that. If you're based in Europe, try. I think you might get like redirected to another website if you do that. Let me actually try and see where's the link. Get a Star Wars book for free. See what happens if I try to do that. I'm gonna go incognito just to be so sure. Yeah, it actually says try for $0. Click here. Based on your location, you have been directed to audible.co.uk. Think that might still work actually, because I can see the source code and stuff. So yeah, if any of you sign up, consider letting me know so I can check if it works and whatnot. But yeah, again, that was definitely one. I'm kind of curious if I can go back and see like how much I made from that. Again, I don't mind sharing that at all. But I think they changed their dashboard like 2 years ago, so I probably can't see that far back. Let's see, how far back can I see? Let's see, I can go back to... Okay, there's no way this is gonna work if I go back to like 2017. Let's try 2017 to... Oh, what, can I only show a month at a time? What the fuck? This is so weird. Can I not... Oh wow, this website is just ass. Oh wait, date locking will... Oh, okay, wait. What the fuck is up with this website? And now, wait, now if I click, if I go, oh, click, come on, I'm just gonna go to like 2022. And then click here. What kind of shit website is this that only allows me to January 1st, 2017, apply? So I can only show 1 month. Great website. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I've still gotten 58 clicks the last month or something. I don't even know. This website is so buggy. Technically, you can do the Audible thing as many times as you have credit cards for. Didn't try it twice on the same card, but using a different card worked. Oh, really? Oh, that's a good point. I mean, I guess I could sign up myself, right? I think that could be problematic. Audible, I did not just say that. I'm not signing up to my own affiliate links, I promise you. I've never done that. I will never do it, okay? In case you're listening. How's it going, David? Good to see you, man. Colin, how's it going? Good to see you too. That Audible offer worked fine for me a while back. Good to hear. Check to see if any European subscribers get that to work and you get $15. If so, then let us know when it's confirmed and we can all do it. Yeah, it worked. I'm now a free Audible member. Oh, thank you. So you did... Yeah, and you're based in Sweden. So I think this one's probably not like super quick to update, but I'm going to check. Yeah, it still says 24 clicks. I'll keep updating it through the stream and I can check like tomorrow and stuff too. But I'm still curious why I'm not able to like go further back than... Oh my god, this website is so ass. It says free trial, contract terms, free trial, referral period 30 days, $15. So that should work. But this website is absolute crap. Reports. Performance by... No, wait, overview. Snapshot. What the hell is happening now? Here then, can I choose? Why are you not allowed? Why are you only allowed? Wait, what if I do this? No, that doesn't work either. This is the worst website I've ever seen. What the fuck is this? Now I managed to mark 2 months. Okay. What in the world is this? I'm just curious, like if I've gotten any signups at all here. Can I just write here? Can I write in this field? I can't. How about this? I go... Now I actually managed... Oh yeah, here we go. From... Oh wait, I actually managed to go pretty far back. Oh no, I'm gonna fuck it up now, am I not? Wait 1 second. I'm curious. How many signups have I gotten since I started? Can I actually do this? Fuck this website so much. What in the actual world? Who designed this bullcrap? Why can't I just write in this field like any other website allows me to? Because I know the peak was like 2017 and stuff, you know, when the Battlefront 2 book came out, and I just said, oh, here's how to get the Battlefront 2 book for free. But this thing seems to be absolute bullshit. Let's see. It came out like middle... Oh, okay. It didn't track. So I've gotten 153 signups, which is, yeah, just do the math. 153 times $15. But that's not in total. I got way more back in 2017. So yeah. Yeah, I'll check. Yeah, I'll remember for the next stream to check if this works right now. Definitely. I hope it's not only US signups. I hope it's gonna work because right now it still says 24 clicks. So I think it's probably slow at updating. Like if you buy with G Fuel code Sheev, I can see instantly the sale. But this one seems to be a bit delayed. But thank you, everything PS5 Pro. I appreciate the sign up. Noah, how's it going, man? Good to see you. No, I don't have a new Discord server. I've always had the same one. Can I cancel now or should I wait? Claim a book first. I think you. I don't know. Can you guys confirm? Can you cancel? Most trials when you cancel will still be the entire duration, so I'm not sure. But at least claim a book first, just to be sure. You get like 1 credit. There's a lot of cool shit like 50 Star Wars books, or you can have Lord of the Rings voiced by Andy Serkis. So there's a lot of good books there. But you should be able to cancel. Yeah, I think you should be able to cancel already now. Otherwise, you can just set like a notification. That's usually what I do in my calendar. What plan mid-journey do you have? Could you demonstrate? Is there multiple plans? I don't even know. Actually, here's. By the way, you guys wanted to see Revenge of the Sith pictures. Let me show you. Let me see if I can generate. Yeah, this does not look at all like Anakin, to be honest. This is how yeah, I mean, that looks like the guy. What's his name? Like the Winter Soldier, almost. I mean, yeah, they got Vader in there. They got some random lady. It's not very, yeah. Like I said, it's good for generic, like when I'm trying to make thumbnails for video games, Star Wars games and stuff. But if you go for a specific person or a movie, it can actually work if I do like / imagine if I do Revenge of the Sith, Anakin Skywalker, Hayden Christensen, and you Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor. Let's see if that's almost a bit too much for one prompt, but we'll see. Can I use your code for other stuff like this for free? What do you mean? Does the code you have for Epic Games give you discount? No, I don't think any creator codes do. They just give you so that basically if you buy something there, you take a little bit of Epic's cut and give that to us creators. So no, it does not give you a discount. It's basically just if you're already making purchases there, I get a bit of a cut. I don't know which plan I have for Midjourney or how I even see that, to be honest. Name one good book and I'll copy it. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. Get the Darth Plagueis book or Lord of the Rings, you know. I guess this is a chill stream. Yes, called Alvar. I haven't actually played anything yet. Honestly, I might not even play. Maybe I just rename the stream so people don't ask for the game. I recently got Patrick Stewart's autobiography on Audible. Oh, nice. Was it good? Wait, Jenny Shine actually wants to see me play. Maybe I'll have to play a little bit. Oh, let's see how this one. Wow, this is actually just as bad as the previous one. What the fuck? I mean, this does not at all look like Ewan or yeah, I mean, I told you they suck at faces for some. But the thing is, I did a Daisy Ridley thumbnail, and that one they actually generated really well. So I'm not sure why these ones are so ass, to be honest. How's it going, Nirai? Yeah, Lost Stars, I've heard is really good. Joey, man, That's yeah. I could see myself doing that too. Yeah. Let me try just something very simple. I mean, usually if I just write an actor, Hayden Chris, let's do Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. If we can't even do that, I'm gonna be disappointed. Now I verified my account and bought a Lord of the Rings book. Awesome. I could check, but again, like I think it's a bit delayed if it actually counts. It still says 24 clicks, so I think it. Wait, 21. Yeah, it's probably a bit delayed. I don't know why it's like. I gotta log in again. What the fuck? Ah, wrong password. What the fuck? Why is it opening up in a new? This website is, like I said, bad. Yeah, I think it might take until tomorrow. Until I can see it. Let's see if you succeeded. I mean, it's a bit better, but it's not that good. No, I mean, why is it failing so much with this? I'm actually kind of surprised. Look at this. This one does not. This one. These two have like similarities, but it's not that good, right? That's weird. Because I swear when I did Daisy Ridley, it actually was pretty similar. Daisy Ridley as Rey in Star Wars. Because these ones are not good. These could never pass as like the real deal, if that makes sense. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. I don't know. Weird. Not sure why it's such a big difference between let me see. Have I generated? I mean, I can show you some of the pictures I've generated. You might see them in thumbnails moving forward. Some of them are pretty cool. Well, I've only saved down the ones I think I'll eventually have use for. Let's see, work. Where's all my AI thumbnails? Fucking, oh, it's on my old hard drive. It's super slow. Here we go. So like these ones are really good for like game thumbnails, you know? All of these are AI generated that I'm going through right now. This one I think I've already used maybe. Some of them you will recognize as, all of these are just, this is the one from the latest video basically. This one got a bit fucked up, looks like a zombie trooper in the back almost. This one's also pretty good. This one I've used, this one has like 50,000 views. This one's a bit weird. This one was too a little bit weird, but this one's pretty cool. Yeah, this was the one I used for like the Minecraft Star Wars game thing. All AI generate. I don't even remember. I think I wrote like Minecraft Star Wars or something. Here's some KOTOR stuff I generated too. There's more troopers. I don't remember what this is. That is like open world Star Wars game maybe. Star Wars troopers. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I don't know what this is like. I don't even know what I wrote to get this. Star Wars party or something. Mandog stuff. I think I did some yeah, this is an older version of Midjourney. I can see these look a bit more cartoony. I don't think I've used these. This one could probably be good for like a generic like open world Star Wars game or something. This one, look at this. It's like mix of Darth Vader and Chewbacca. So yeah, I've messed around a lot. And yeah, this one is actually from last year. This one has a lot of views too. I think it's about an FPS game or something. So yeah, this one's weird as fuck. I don't know. Yeah, and here, as you can see, this is pretty. Daisy Ridley is pretty good, and this is the old version too. Let me see if I just generated a new one. See if that one turned out. But look at this. Look at the difference. I don't understand. You guys saw how bad Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen looked. This is flawless. This looks just like Daisy Ridley. This one could literally be from the movie. How do these look so much? Why is the AI doing such a good job with Daisy Ridley and Rey, but an absolutely horrible job with Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen? I have no clue. I mean, this one could pass from honestly a movie screenshot, to be honest. Why is her face so symmetrical? That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. AI is woke. Yeah, sure. The longer you look, yeah, I haven't even thought about that, but yeah, that's again, anything with a helmet on is absolute easiest to generate, whether it's a clone trooper or a Sith trooper or Darth Vader, anything like that. But Daisy Ridley and Rey, that's pretty good. Should we try another sequel character? Maybe it can do sequel characters very well. What do you guys tell me? A character in Star Wars you want to see? Cad Bane. It's no way. If I write Star Wars Cad Bane, I will be very. It's probably gonna be maybe a generic blue guy or something. There's no way that's gonna be. Oh, Sheev. We should try Sheev. Yes, good idea. Do hyper realistic. Yeah, I could do. I think I actually have the newest version, the version 6 set to style raw, but I could do hyper realistic too. And see how that turns out. I promise we'll get at least one game of Battlefront, maybe a co-op game or something in there. But I can put that as well. Let's say imagine. Let's see, prompt. Sheev Palpatine, the Emperor, hyper realistic. Okay, Cad Bane definitely does not look like Cad Bane, but still like a badass. I don't know. It does not look like Cad Bane, obviously, but it got the blue guy and hat vibe. That's about it. Blue guy with a hat, revolver, but other than that, nowhere near Cad Bane. You know, it looks like a Cad Bane from a different universe, I would say. Immortal, how's it going? So yeah, let's see how Sheev does here. That's pretty bad. I mean, it's very realistic, but it's not Sheev. This is just like some creepy monk or something. Like, that one maybe, but I mean, it's not Palpatine, guys. That's pretty disappointing. Why is Daisy Ridley the only face it can succeed in doing? That's so weird. I need to try. Imagine. What else did you see? Bosk. Star Wars. Bosk. Hyper. Realistic. Darth Plagueis. That would actually be really interesting. Because that one we don't have a clear picture of. Star Wars Darth Plagueis. If it gets, that would be pretty cool. That might actually be, because those characters we don't have a lot of pictures of. I doubt if it even makes it into a Mune, that would be pretty cool. Yoda or Maul, sure, we can do that. Imagine. I'm just gonna type Yoda. I feel like that's a good. Darth Maul. I'll show you all of them. Oh my god, these are looking. Job queued. You have reached the maximum allowed of numbers of concurrent jobs. Okay, we'll have to wait a little bit. Bosk's looks absolute shit. I can tell you that much. It's weird because, like, obviously it understands Bosk is an alien, but it doesn't look like Bosk. It doesn't even look like Star Wars, but it's an alien and it's like a lizard. Yeah. All right, Joey. I hope your follow-up goes well, man. I really do. Let's see. What else did did it finish? What? Okay, Darth Plagueis it apparently has absolutely no clue about, because instead of doing Darth Plagueis, it did Darth Vader. This is the result I got from doing Darth Plagueis. Literally just Darth Vader. Maybe it only looked for Darth. I mean, look, it looks like a signed photo here. I mean, it's pretty good for Darth Vader, but damn, it's not Darth Plagueis. Darth Maul then. Let's see how Darth Maul did on Yoda. Darth Maul's pretty good, probably because we've seen multiple versions. Darth Maul, that's really good, I'll say. I mean, this could pass from something official since there's multiple versions of Darth Maul. So that one's pretty good. Yoda one. I mean, definitely, yeah, you see it's Yoda, so I'll say it's pretty. Actually, some of them are pretty good now that I see him close. This one's fucked up. I don't know why, but this one over here to the right looks like Yoda with raised staff or something. These are pretty okay, to be honest. Not 100% nailed. Has the fourth one R2-D2 in the head? Wait, which one? Which one had R2-D2 in the head? Do you mean the Vader one? No, wait, you mean the bot one? No, it wasn't. It wasn't R2-D2. It's just some metal thing. It definitely wasn't R2-D2. Try Hego Damask. Yeah, I doubt it's gonna find that, but yeah, let's try. If I just write Star Wars, Hego Damask, I'm just gonna write Plagueis too, not Darth, because the Darth part might be the one that like confuses. It's called Midjourney. Republic Commando. Sure, we could do that. Republic Commando Star Wars. Actually, since Maul was so well, what happens if we do Maul doing something? Like we take it one step further. What's a reasonable thing you think the AI could do? Darth Maul playing Battlefront 2. There's no way that's gonna be good. But if it is, yeah. See you later, Joey. Thank you as always for dropping by and for chatting. I hope the appointment goes well. Darth Maul drinking coffee. We could do that too. Good night, Obi. Thank you for dropping by. Are you part of a server that we could play with Midjourney on? And no, I generate them basically in a DM with Midjourney. I don't know if it's possible to. Okay, no, it does not. Here go Damask. We just got Darth Vader again. I have no clue why it even. How the hell, if I write Star Wars, here go Damask Plagueis, it still shows Darth Vader. So we can't do that apparently. Okay, Darth Maul playing Battlefront 2. We just got more Darth Maul. That one was crap. Basically the same stuff again. Republic Commando, also pretty bad. Because these are like some weird mix between... I don't really know. Yeah, not very good. None of these are pretty good. Damn, I thought... Well, okay, like you said, what if we do a simpler one then? Darth Maul drinking coffee. I mean, that shouldn't be that hard, to be honest. Do you have a stream delay set up? No. It should be set to... I usually do it on the low latency. Not the ultra low latency, but the low latency. It should be like 5 seconds or something, max. Darth Maul fighting Rey, maybe. Darth Maul fighting Rey Skywalker. I think the Darth Maul coffee one might be working, actually. I don't know. Playing Battlefront 2 might have been too hard. Maybe I should just play video games or something. Yeah, Darth... Why did his ears go so big all of a sudden? On all the ones I generated with him drinking coffee, his ears are really big. I don't understand why. Very strange. Like, still pretty decent, but like, why did his ears all of a sudden grow to twice the size because he's drinking coffee? Pretty decent ones otherwise, to be honest. At least this one. This one's probably the best one. So some of these kind of things, it seems like it can generate fairly well. Let's see what else they would generate. Oh, Darth Maul versus Rey. That actually seems to be pretty damn good. Damn. Like, sometimes it surprises me. Like this, fucking hell, this looks like it could be from a movie. Jesus, this looks really good. What the hell? Somehow he even got Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I mean, this is good. This is pretty good, I would say. I mean, this is thumbnail worthy stuff if I ever made, like, yeah. Seems like messages get to you 20 seconds or so after the sent. Well, maybe sometimes I take 20 seconds to read it or something. I don't know. This is called Midjourney. It costs money every month to use. I don't know, there might be a free version. I'm not sure. But yeah, I pay a little bit every month to use it. But yeah, some Darth Maul fighting Darth Vader. Well, let's try that. But yeah, that one was pretty good. I'm probably gonna scale up one of those. I gotta remember, the problem is if I ever want to use these, I need to generate them in the Broad. Well, I can do that again. Yeah, like I said, sometimes it surprises you. Sometimes it's like really shit. Like disc golf. I've tried to use it with disc golf. It cannot generate disc golf at all. So that one I've given up on. But some characters, for some reason, are really good. In some situations. Apparently drinking coffee is fine. Playing video games, not so much. But yeah, I only got 30 minutes left of the stream, and then I have to quit the stream to keep to the 2-hour and 4-hour mark. But yeah, let's boot up. I'm gonna boot up the game here just to get maybe a co-op game in there. Get something. Let's see how the Darth Maul. Okay, Darth Maul versus Darth Vader didn't work very well. It seems like it basically merged together the characters. I guess one of the fights were okay, but like right here, it's they put Darth Vader, I mean Maul horns on Vader. This one to the right, I guess, is kind of okay actually. But here's Maul versus Maul. Actually, this one seems to be fine too. So a little bit of a mixed results, I would say. Try Battlefront updates. There's no way. I don't think there's enough data for me to wait. Let me. Damn it! I could try, but I highly doubt there's. Imagine Battlefront updates. What if I just search maybe YouTuber Battlefront updates Elliot? I mean, I highly doubt. I mean, if you search for that on Google, how many pictures of me show up? Like 5 maybe. So I highly doubt it's gonna be able to find anything with me. But I'll try. Yeah, it doesn't find me. It just generated 4 random like guys who look nothing like me. I have no clue. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to work. Boston Beast, how's it going? All right, let's get into one game for this stream, since I promised some Battlefront 2. Let's do a co-op game. Seems like it has no problem with very popular characters and topics. That's the weird thing. We tried Obi-Wan and Anakin, Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen. Looked like crap. Not even similar face. You couldn't even guess. Maybe based on the outfit. But the faces were so off. But Daisy Ridley, good. Darth Maul, good. Darth Vader, good. But, yeah. Nathan, how's it going? Yeah, I'll chuck you guys an invite. It's not free, unfortunately. Mid-journey costs. I think there might be a free version of it, but I pay for it. Wait, why does it say join game already? Let's get a co-op game going here. Just the most chill, so we can continue chatting too. Oh, Boston Beats. I'm sorry to hear, man. That sounds really rough. I mean, especially young people passing away so early. Sorry to hear, dude. Hope you're doing alright. How do you add? Just add me SWBF updates. That's all. Oh, Rebel Scum. I figured maybe you were watching, but yeah. So sorry. My new way of recruiting people to my stream? Just click invite and they might join. I'm just doing a quick co-op game because the stream is almost over. I promised to play a little bit, so if you don't want co-op, that's fine. I'm just doing one. I promised to do the stream for just 2 hours and 4 minutes, so it's gonna have to be as long as A New Hope. I know, right? Everything PS5 Pro. It's a shame. Wasn't there someone else in the chat who said they wanted to join me? Alright. There we go, there's a couple of you. I'll chuck you guys some invites. EA overlay keybind is Shift F1. Are you one of these, Charles? Or otherwise, I don't know. Whoever gets into the party first gets the spot. I just thought it might be more fun if we get 4 of us in there. But I don't know, none of you are accepting my invites. KOTOR next week, yes, Kodalvar. Let me try sending you an invite again. Not sure why you guys are not able to accept. Rebel Scum got it somehow, so not really sure what's going on. Should get an invite both up here and in like the, you know, the chat thing here. You should make a stream about generating AI Star Wars images. Maybe that could be fun. You guys help me and we just like just brainstorming session basically. Not sure what's going on. Rebel Scum's still the only one in there. I thought I heard some weird noise. I don't know what it was. The invite isn't coming in. I'll show you guys, I'll throw you guys some invites again. Does Midjourney not accept PayPal? There we go, one of you got in there. So, battle of the last slot for you guys. Yeah, I think I pay by card because I use my company card to pay for Midjourney. Alright, X-Luke or the Sith C? Who's gonna take the 4th spot? Alright, send you another invite here. Still think it's so weird that like you can't send multiple invites until the previous one like expires or something. It's just annoying. But you know, one of the things Battlefront will never fix. Come on, come on. Thoughts on The Last Jedi? I think for me it's one of the sequel movies that have the worst and the best scenes at the same time. Kind of, it has very high highs and low lows. Overall, a quite decent movie. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on with the Sith C and X-Luke. I've sent you guys like multiple invites. I don't know why. Can't you click on me and click join or something? Yeah, sure. You guys can try joining when we queue up for a co-op game. Let's do that. What? The fuck? What? I mean something wrong. Could this have to do something with the fact that I've sent too many invites? So it thinks I might be like... Oh yeah, that probably was it. You could feel that I'd sent out 5 invites. So you guys are gonna have to join on me. Did you see my comment about wanting you to get an Instagram? I do have an Instagram. You guys, if you don't follow me already, follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter if you want to see me talk more. Twitter is more about from this channel's perspective, I would say, more Star Wars gaming. Instagram is a little bit more disc golf, personal, random stuff and such. Yeah. BF updates on Instagram and SWBF updates on Twitter. So if you don't follow me there, consider doing so. All right, accepted. All right, there is should be one more spot you guys can join up then. I've had the Twitter I've had both for a long time, but Instagram I've sometimes not posted for like a year. I'm trying to get a little bit better, but it's mostly disc golf stuff there. But the Twitter has always been, I don't know, my Twitter has been pretty strong compared to my size, I would say. Obviously more so before than... I mean, whoever is able to take this last slot, just join on me.
We're gonna attack and rustle this sector from the First Order. Get ready.
Oh, nice, we got this map. Fun. I thought it was gonna be the Jakku on the ground, but this is more... I don't think I've played this co-op map too many times, to be completely honest. But all these interiors were really well made, I gotta say. Alright, easy cap. Game crashed when I tried joining. What the hell? Something seems wonky with your game. Isn't there usually way more people defending? Says it's full. Oh yeah, ex-Luke got in there. So at least we got 4 viewers in there, or 3 viewers, I guess. Sorry that you all couldn't join, but you know, you got me on the friend list now. The next time I do another Battlefront stream, I'll probably do another one soon, since this one wasn't really that much Battlefront. Probably one in the week. What's that audio? And then I'll do a bit longer stream and more playing, so you can all join.
Get that target out.
Wait, which one is it that heals? Is this one? Or?
Joined the enemy. Phase 1 has been completed. Ready for new orders.
Tim, how's it going? Yeah, I think they would probably have added original trilogy ships if they got to continue. Like that wouldn't have surprised me if that was the next update. You know, heroes and well, Ventress and Ahsoka and I think the Mustafar was the one they had prototype for, and then after that it would probably be the OT ships.
Finn just joined us. He knows all the tricks of the First Order.
Glad I could help just a little, Boston Beast. I understand it's a sad day for you no matter what, but you're always welcome here in the chat. Oh wait, why am I standing here? I'm completely... Yeah, I'm a bit tired, as you might be able to tell now. That's why I'm not doing the full-length stream today. My sleep schedule is always kind of fucked, so whenever I have to get up really early on Sundays for the tournaments, I sleep very little, because I just can't fall asleep early. So I'm always very tired on Sunday evenings. I should try to get up earlier tomorrow and I should keep a decent sleep schedule. Oh shit. Actually kind of fun to use. I mean, I rarely use the Obsidian Gunner in multiplayer because I feel like you're so burnable that I just feel like I die instantly. But
Second stage completed.
doing it here is
Let's blow
pretty
it up.
satisfying.
Ray just joined us.
Oh yeah.
We have new targets. Let's capture them.
What are you doing tomorrow? Well, probably a stream. And I'm gonna see if I can maybe... I need to really squeeze up more videos. Maybe a short for the main channel. See, I need to do something for the clip channel. I don't know. Maybe even if I can come up with any long video for the main channel too. But if I could keep a cadence of at least once a week, that'd be great. Better if I could do even more than that, but it's kind of hard with the topics. So we'll see. I probably need to do some bookkeeping stuff too. Finish up the last of the 2023 stuff and send that over to my accountant. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I haven't even played a hero yet, but I don't know. It's kind of nice to play some reinforcements.
That was lucky.
Is the stream set to cut out on the exact time? No, I have to do that manually. But I think the reason why I set that in advance was just so I don't sit there and like really tired. Like in about 15 minutes time, I think that's probably a good time for me to end. But I just, even though I was tired, I felt like I wanted to do a Sunday stream. I know it's always different. A late Sunday stream is a different people that can watch it. Since people might work or be asleep or depending on what time zone is. I know weekend streams sometimes have viewers who are not able to tune in during weekdays. But just for the sake of it, I'm gonna set the stream. I'm gonna try to actually turn up the stream exactly on 2 hours and 4 minutes, just to someone comes in afterwards and comments, "Oh my god, you actually timed it right," or "Oh no, it's wrong," you know. I don't remember this being so easy. I mean, I feel like I remember there being way more of a harder push from the enemies, but
We only need to beat them once more, and then the battle will be over.
alrighty then. I think I'm gonna be safe. Otherwise, I'm completely... Or no? Fuck, I'm gonna die here actually? What? Wow, the new objective showed up, but I still died. Alright, let's finish this off with some... Okay, BB-8 was taken.
I can handle myself.
Yeah, I know, Ray, I know.
I see them. I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I hear Palpatine. Oh, the fuck, I thought that was Palpatine, but I heard Palpatine's voice too. Sheev, my boy, I heard you. Where are you hiding at? There he is. Sheev, use code Sheev when buying your G Fuel. Oh my god. I'm too tired. Well, someone asked for falling off ledges. There you go. I can't believe I played one match of co-op today and I still managed to fall off the ledge. That is just excellent work. Oh well, oh well. Oh, you guys about to get smacked. You gotta keep up appearances, yeah. I promise you, I never fall off stuff on purpose. Because I know I don't have to, I will do it anyways. Might even go to bed right after this, to be honest. Why can't we call in an orbital strike in there? Wouldn't that be nice?
Beginning position.
Wait. Wait, is it not supposed to be a stun, or am I misremembering? No, it's just a scanner beacon. Oh. Okay, rip. Oh, we won. GG's, guys.
The first order is on the
And I
run.
ended up at the
What a
bottom.
sight.
Favorite childhood memory? That's too broad. I don't know. I don't think I have a particular one I remember. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the only game for today, guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna go over my time too. So chatting for another 10 minutes, and then stream is off. But again, next stream, now that I've got more of you, tune in for the next Battlefront stream, and I will we'll do more Battlefront, and we can do not co-op too, so that we can be more people. We can get a full, maybe not a full Supremacy game, but maybe we can get like 8 people in there, do a full blast match or something. Could be fun. Wait, what's happening with the analytics? There it is. Chad with glasses. Thank you, Nathan. I'm actually, yeah, I'm starting to like. Now I'm almost feeling like I prefer my look with the glasses than without. But I think it's just a matter of getting used to it. Still annoying with glasses. You know, it's like kind of like annoying here on the nose and gets dirty all the fucking time, and certain activities can be annoying with it, but so far I'm kind of liking glasses, to be honest. Well, thank you, everything PS5 Pro for tuning in. I appreciate it. We'll see if your today's earnings still says. Why is it not? What if I click today here? 12 clicks. Okay, so it hasn't registered your. We will see. If it doesn't work, that probably just means that signing up through the free Audible in Europe does not work. Kind of crappy if that's the case, but oh well, we'll see. What do you think about the Indiana Jones game? It looks pretty good, doesn't it? I just looked at the trailer briefly, and I mean, I haven't played any Indiana Jones games before, but I mean, honestly, I kind of liked the recent movie. I saw it recently for the first time, but I read so much negative about it that I was kind of expecting it to be really bad. Like, obviously it wasn't as good as the 3 originals, but I thought it was way better than Crystal Skull. So I kind of liked it. The, what was it called? Fate? Shit, I can't even remember what it was called. Something. Pendulum of Fate. No, I don't know. Something like that. Faith. Why the hell do I not remember the name? Oh well, you know what I mean. Dial of Destiny. That's what. Not. Yeah, Dial of Destiny. Close enough. Fate Destiny. Yes, I quite liked it. Oh, it's a PC. And why do they keep doing exclusives? I don't understand. It's so weird. It's like, just like, how do they benefit from that? Did you get less sales? I mean, sure. I guess the reason is that they want to get people to buy an Xbox, but I just hate the whole exclusivity stuff. Just make it for all of them. Freaking hell, like, so bad. What do you guys think about this new, what's it called? PAL World? PAL? Something like the like the game where you shoot Pokemon, basically. That I saw that it basically like broke records, like most sales or something like that. pretty crazy, to be honest. This is not Pasak. Indeed, it is not. Palworld, yeah. Yeah, it's on the Game Pass, so I might... I don't think I have the Game Pass, but I think I can get like a trial, because I've never used it, so might be worth it. I am PlayStation fan, Elliot is PC fan. I mean, I'm not at all like a fan. Yeah, if I prefer something, it's the PC. But if I want to play in front of the TV, obviously I'd probably get like a PlayStation 5. But I don't. Oh, I don't have a PS5. I have a PlayStation 4 Pro, which I guess is my most modern console. I do have the Switch, obviously, but it's not as strong. But I guess for like Pokemon or KOTOR, obviously it works well. And Hunters, I guess I'm gonna have to play on the Switch because not much of a choice. Has there been any Indiana Jones games in the past? I can't even remember ever playing one. Or is that the kind of like a franchise that's always been like underutilized or something when it comes to games? Obviously there was 3 movies and then a big gap, and then Crystal Skull and then a big gap, and then Dial of Destiny. Oh, Lego Indiana Jones games. Yeah, Lego games are always solid. Lego games know what they're doing, so yeah. Everything PS5 Pro. Your latest comment was about thanks for giving me company through a otherwise lonely Sunday. I think I already responded to that one, but maybe you sent something else that didn't go through. But they are showing up. They should be fine. I don't see anything hidden. I'm still so annoyed that like you can block words, but you can't. You can approve users, but you cannot approve words. So Apple Tard is still like try writing Apple Tard in the chat. That's why that's the only reason to why I made Apple Tard a mod, is so that he can accept comments that mentions his name. I don't think he's watching today, but I always thought that was funny. Every time he came in, like, hey, and everyone's like, hey, Apple Tard, and then every message got blocked, and I had to like manually approve them. Oh, it actually works now. Oh, they fixed it. Nice. Oh, I see everything PS5 Pro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not following a lot of people on Instagram. It's basically mostly, well, people I know, friends IRL, or food YouTubers and disc golf players. That's about what I follow. How we looking on the timing here, guys? We gotta turn up the stream in exactly 2 hours and 4 minutes. So we got a few more minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I do remember I followed some, like when I started my Instagram many years ago. I do remember I followed a bunch of followers back, but I pretty quickly unfollowed them because I just having a feed of random people I do not know, like their IRL. Oh, here's my nephew and here's my parents. And I'm like, I have no clue who this is. That's not really what I have Instagram for. No offense if I don't follow any of you back. But that's why if there's something relevant to me, feel free to tag me in the story, tag me in the post, whatever. But like, yeah, I started getting so much. I mean, my Instagram feed was like, okay, here's a bunch of family pictures of someone I don't know. Here's some random ass party picture. I don't know who this is. And it was like, why do I even have this feed? It's when it's not stuff I follow or know. So that's why I kind of follow. I only follow people I know, or I think you get what I mean. It's nothing against any of you guys. Twitter, I'm a bit more free on that. I wouldn't say I follow back much, but there's like, plus it's always possible to like DM me on both. It's stormy in the UK. Is it bad? Still seems pretty calm here, to be honest. But I think it's actually, I think it's gonna start raining tomorrow. First rain for like weeks or months, or I don't know. Vasi, unfortunately, you did. We only have about 4 minutes left of A New Hope, and then I'm gonna sleep probably because I'm feeling really tired. Unfortunate, Vasi. There'll be more streams in the week. Hoping to, obviously KOTOR will be continuing, but I'm probably gonna squeeze in a Battlefront stream in the middle as well. Oh wow, wind trees down. Yeah, I remember that happened. Actually, in the beginning of this winter, we got so much snow so quickly that like basically the trees collapsed. Like it was so much like snow landed on the trees that some of them just cracked of the weight. So yeah. A lot of UK people. Good to see. Fellow Europeans. Some Swedes, some Americans. Good mix, good mix. But yeah, guys, A New Hope is getting close to its credits. So it's time to wrap up the stream. There'll be plenty of streams this week. Unless something else comes up, hopefully daily. I will try to schedule the streams during the day like always. So you know, usually evening time, maybe sometimes earlier. At least the KOTOR streams I'm gonna keep evening time just so that everyone can keep watching. Jenny Shine, you got one game of co-op. I didn't see you comment anything when I played co-op, but yes, there will be a Battlefront stream this week too. Well, thank you for the kind words, everything PS5 Pro. That would be fun. There will be chances to meet me for sure. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening. And as always, may the Force be with you.
Ever hear the tragedy of Darth Vader's wife? No, I thought not. I thought not. Ever hear the tragedy of Master Windu? No, I thought not. I thought not. Do it. Do it.